We want to find the smallest algebra that contains the set 0, 1. It's an interval that's open on the left and closed on the right. The first thing that we should do is remind ourselves of the properties of an algebra. The first one is that the empty set must be in the algebra. And the second one is it must be closed under intersection. So if A and B are sets in the algebra, which is a collection of sets, then so must the intersection AB be in that algebra A. And the third property is if A is in the algebra, then so must be the complement in the algebra, A complement. We also remind ourselves that this makes sense, that there is a smallest sigma algebra. We saw in class that if B was a collection of subsets of the real line R, then there is a smallest sigma algebra. We can determine what this sigma algebra is more or less in a guess and check manner. So the algebra must contain the empty set, but since it also must contain the complement of the empty set, it must contain R. It also must contain the complement of the set 0, 1, so it must contain the set minus infinity up to 0 closed union with 1 open up to positive infinity. Hence, we can speculate that the smallest sigma algebra alpha 0, 1 is just these four sets: the empty set, the whole real line, the interval 0 to 1, and then the union of the two intervals minus infinity up to 0 union with 1 up to infinity. This is our guess, and once we have this guess, we just check it. So we want to check that this satisfies the algebra properties. So it does. In particular, it's closed under intersection. For the empty set intersected with any B is empty. The real line intersected with any B is just equal to B, and this would be for any B in this algebra. So since we're saying that B is in the algebra, then so are these intersections. So the only final intersection that we have to include is the intersection of the original set 0, 1 with its complement. But that, of course, is empty, and the empty set is in the algebra. So it is closed under intersections. And then finally, it's closed under complements because the complement of the empty set is the real line and vice versa. And the complement of the half open interval 0 to 1 is this other set that we've included, the union from minus infinity up to including 0 and 1 not including 1 up to infinity. So it's closed under complementation too. It has the empty set, hence it's an algebra. Thank you.
Dear U of A students, while Mike has supplied the content for these videos, there is significant unpaid effort that goes into producing these videos. The folks here at Step by Step Probability are family people with young children that no longer attend school due to the COVID shutdown. Instead of spending time with our families, we made arrangements to continue producing these videos for you. In these uncertain times, it would be very encouraging to see your support through our donation button at the top of the website. Any amount is encouraging and appreciated. Please donate if you can. Thank you and keep safe.